Zeros for follows, not for subs. Subs is Jacob Fatu's theme. But yeah, we are going into the first match now of Eoin versus Brad Collins, accompanied by his tag partner in The Fallen, Henry King. Both men losing their matches in the World Title tournament. Eoin already going for the pin on Brad Collins. Easy kick out at 1. Now, Henry's known to be a bit of a snaky, sneaky character, so maybe he will attempt to assist Brad in this match, but who really knows? But obviously there's some bad blood going into this match, as Brad Collins talked a bit of, talked a big game to Apathy on Twitter after Apathy, inflicted pretty much as much pain as physically possible onto Brad by hitting him with like 6 finishers of some sort. So, but this isn't just a match for, the grudge against each other. It is also, the winner of this qualifies for the 6-man European title ladder match at Ground Zero. But it does look like, but for Eoin this is more than just a European title shot opportunity. This is also just retribution for his wife, fighting for her honour, as you do. And to be fair, so far he does seem to be doing that, dominating the fight almost entirely at this point. With a nice suplex to Brad there. Brad not getting much offense. Eoin telling Brad to get up. And a nice drop kick to the head there as Brad was on his knees. Oh. And don't forget Eoin, despite losing his world title triple threat match in the tournament, he did have a very impressive showing. It was truly a match of anyone's game. And it looks like the two men are going to be trading blows here. And you can see Brad Collins sporting a new attire. Seems like the beating that he took from Apathy has turned him into a bit of a sour man. He was wearing a, your usual wrestling style tights, but now it looks like he's just come here, vest, jeans. He's here to do business. He's here to start a fight. And as you can see, and a huge hit to the jaw of Brad Collins, who seems to be very unable to fight back. Cause a tie. As much as it's important, I guess, but I would rather it not be regular because it does take time for me to sort out. And it will also, if I have to change out your core with a new upload of it, any momentum in the universe mode in-game that the core gains will pretty much be reset. So if you're on a win streak, you'll probably lose the momentum of the win streak if you do that as well. So it's just, you could change it, just be wary of the risks that come with that, I suppose. Another case of trading blows here. You can even see, not only with the new attire for Brad, but he's got the arm bandaged up, no doubt to heal the damage done by Apathy last week. And Brad's got the upper hand in these trading blows. This might be the first time in this match that Brad's had any sort of upper hand, but Eoin puts a shutdown to that quite quickly. And as they start trading punches, first two attires, did both come in, or is it just primary attires? But I think I have both. I would have had whatever was on the download. Nice counter there from Eoin. Elbow to the face of Brad Collins. He's already starting to bruise. And a big suplex from Brad. Could this be the change of pace that Brad needs to take control of this match? He is the first one off the ground. Standing over Eoin, waiting for him to get up. And Eoin counters with some nice kicks to the face and chest of Brad Collins. And a huge springboard off of the top rope. And he kicks out at 1. Even after all of that beating, Brad Collins still kicks out at 1. And a big headbutt right into a suplex. Just the record. I do flippy shit for my bro. Yeah, that's valid. Off the top rope. Big elbow. And he goes for the pin on Brad. 1, 2, and Brad kicks out. I mean, talk about timing. And Owen's stalking Brad here, but Brad gets the counter. Some nice kicks there from Eoin. Bounces off the ropes. Big leg drop. Yeah, don't worry, I got what you meant, Eoin. I got you. Just big punches to the head. Okay, so I checked this, by the way, before stream. I have a custom match setting where it gets rid of countouts. And the custom match is just not, for some reason, even though it is a custom match and it is registered as the custom match, it just still keeps counting out. So I think there's a bit of a weird glitch with custom matches in Universe Mode or something. Here's Eoin gonna get in the ring in time. It's a 9 count. And he does! Just about gets in. And a huge clothesline from Brad, waiting for it. 1, 2, and Eoin kicks out at the last possible second. But Brad not giving Eoin any time to rest here. And a huge powerbomb. 1, 2, and he kicks out. He kicks out at 2. Eoin is not letting up. Yeah, I hate the match ending at countouts as well. That's why I tried to take it out, but I can't really help it if the game doesn't want to take my settings into account, unfortunately. 2 huge near falls already. And Brad from the top rope with a nice shoulder tackle. It's not enough. He goes back up to the, well, not to the top rope. He goes to the middle rope this time. A big splash. For a man of his height, that has to hurt. Targeting the ankles of Eoin. Or just, well, all of him by the looks of it. See, for Brad as well, this is also about sending a message. And a huge tombstone! Dragging Eoin away from the ropes. 1, 2, 3! And Brad Collins wins. And you can consider that a message from him sent straight to Apathy, that the beating did not take him out of commission. He came back. Just want to say, I believe custom matches just don't work in 2K, even online. I've tried to do gauntlets eliminators. Yeah, honestly, you could be right. It's unfortunate, but there's not much I can do. So it looks like it's just going to have to be that. And accompanied by Henry King, your winner, Brad Collins, who has secured himself a spot in the European Championship ladder match at Ground Zero.